All right, family. Now, I want you to go do your research on what I'm about to tell you. It's something called a flicker rate. That's right up between your nasal and your eyes, and it touches your brain. And it leads to your pineal gland, which we call the third eye. It's called a flicker rate. Flicker rate. And a lot of you went, right, to get this COVID test and allowed them to stick this stick up your nose to turn off your flicker rate. And in doing so, they stole your chemicals. That chemical that's in the form of intelligence sent into the earth for you to evolve. They already knew that something inside of us was evolving. They knew that certain energy of intellect fell from the sky and we were breathing it in, and it was only attracted to us. And so in doing so, they had to create some type of emergency for us to run in and take these tests, these COVID tests. And they use fear to do it. Because this is how you get a people to go blind, right, from themselves. So when they put this fear in us, with this COVID, we ran in to get this test. And they stick this stick up into our nose. And you thought it was a Q-tip. But they had to mask it as a Q-tip. Or a Q-tip-like object. But in the tip of this object, there was a magnetic traction, which took all of the intellect. When they stuck it up your nose, right? And that flicker rate turned off. Whatever they turned off with that flicker rate using that stick, right? It took away all of the intelligence that you was breathing in to evolve. And now all they have to do is turn on certain satellites. And they can control your perception. It's called a flicker perception, which is right up in here. Look it up, flicker perception, flicker rate. You don't believe me? Watch this.
That was the TransTech conference in which people were developing new technologies to be able to manipulate human brain states. And many of these devices are based on inserting diodes into the nose and being able to activate aspects of the brain through flashing particular flicker rates with these LEDs that then directly affect brain states. Because they found that by inserting them up the nasal cavity, you can directly affect the brain. And so you can see they're doing the same thing here. There's a direct connection to the pineal, pituitary, and all of the forces in the third ventricle of the brain, what was called the cave of Brahma in the Himalayan tradition, through the introduction through the sinus cavity.
If you went to get the test, if you went to get the COVID test, and you feel as if your flicker rate or your flicker perception is off, I have a tiny device that I can send you, very magnetic. And all you have to do is do therapy. Put it right between your nasals for 10 minutes a day, for 30 days. It will reset your flicker rate. Call me at 434-439-6226.